Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Bayern Munich just have to ruin my mood. My life is amazing when I'm not talking about Bayern and constantly thinking about it. So what's happening now? There's a big disaster coming for Bayern next season. Lewandowski and his agent Little Penis Zahavi hate Bayern now, taking Bayern off of his Twitter bio. There's no room for that, Robert. You still technically have a contract here. You can't really blame Lewandowski though if he wants to leave. Number one, Bayern Munich isn't really slavery. We don't own Lewandowski. He does have a contract which he signed and he knew exactly what was in the contract. But typically if a player wants to leave like Thiago Alcantara did, we let him leave. But Bayern are holding Lewandowski hostage, like ISIS. Can you blame Lewandowski for wanting to leave? The club was linked to Haaland for a number of months. Brazzo was walking around saying, we'd be stupid as a club not to consider Haaland. Of course, that's supposed to give Lewandowski all the confidence in the world that the club he plays for appreciate him. And then when the Haaland deal falls, the club suddenly loves Lewandowski again. We have the best striker in the world. We would be stupid to change him. If Bayern were serious about Haaland, that's another thing. But we knew we weren't signing Haaland. I mean, one, we gotta pay the release clause. And then on top of that, we have to deal with the late Mino Raiola. Rest in peace to one of the best agents in football history. So the Haaland deal doesn't go through. Now the club is going back to Lewandowski saying, come on, we never wanted to leave you. We always loved you. Lewandowski calls BS and he wants to move to Barcelona of all clubs. That's an insult to Bayern. Barcelona are in one of the worst states they could have been in. And our star man wants to go there. This is embarrassing. That's why I don't blame Lewandowski at all. This transfer window is going to determine where Bayern is going as a club. If we're signing Mazararu and then Gravenberch and then stopping there, we're going to be shocked next season when we realize we needed way more than that. This new leadership team at Bayern of Kahn, Herbert Hainer, and Brazzo is not necessarily clicking the way I thought. Oliver Kahn's one of the greatest goalkeepers in the history of the sport. A true FC Bayern legend. That doesn't necessarily mean he's the most competent person to be on our board. Herbert Hainer has some experience in the corporate world, but not running any other club. This man was running Adidas. And Brazzo's just plain incompetent. Name more than 5 players that Brazzo has signed that you can say are world class now. Don't say Alphonso Davies because he was signed to be a winger. We stumbled across a gem. We didn't scout him to be the best left back in the world. So with that option discounted, think about that. If this man couldn't even renew his contract with his wife, how is he going to renew his contract at Bayern? I went there. Yes, I did. I went there. Yeah, he's ruining my club. I have to take it personal. To the people sending death threats, that's horrible. There's no place for that in this beautiful game. So there's a disaster coming to Bayern. Someone like Karl-Heinz Rummenigge would have been changing a lot of these things. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge was respected in the footballing world. The players respected him. I mean, this guy single-handedly stopped the Super League. As a player, he built a great reputation, but then on Bayern's board, he built an even bigger reputation. Uli Hoeneß is really the person responsible for this hustler, Mia San Mia mentality you see at Bayern today. His whole story at Bayern is just incredible. Yeah, there was a few twists and turns in the journey, but look, come on. No one promised someone wouldn't be going to jail, making Bayern Munich great. But after his injury, way back in the fossil age, becoming general manager at such a young age for him, then building a great reputation to eventually become Bayern president, it's a great story, building the Allianz Arena, but this new board doesn't seem to have those character traits. Not saying they can't develop them, but I'm not seeing them. By the way, I don't think Lewandowski should just be here for years and decades. I don't even think he should retire at Bayern. But as long as he's on top of his game, losing him in the way we are losing him right now is a result of pure incompetence. A lot of fans don't trust the board after losing Alaba on a free, failing to renew contracts consistently, failing to sign the players the managers ask for, time and time again. It's becoming clear to me that the only reason we won the Champions League in 2020 was Hansi Flick. No duh. If Nagelsmann was to fail at this task he's embarking on, you wouldn't really blame him. You'd look at the board. But man, this situation is getting crazier and crazier. Don't make me have to make another video. I just want the season to be over with. People want me to celebrate the Bundesliga win. We didn't win it because we were great. We won it because the teams around us are trash. We would lose a game and then Dortmund would follow up with a loss. Leipzig would lose and Leipzig were losing for half a season and then they came back and there wasn't enough time to actually start competing. So I don't really care about the Bundesliga we won. Next season it's going to be harder and I can't wait. Dortmund's poaching our old assistant managers. trying to build something special. They brought back Terzic. They lost Haaland, but they're signing Adeyemi. RB Leipzig are strengthening. They're going to keep Nkunku and keep their core team. They just won a trophy. They're going to reinvest. And Bayern are still sitting here debating whether or not Pavard is a center back or a right back. But yay, we won our 10th Bundesliga. Yay. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, and peace.